morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are reaching us from. This is Anthony Jenga from Business Debut. Remember, the purpose of this program is to help you grow your business, exploit your profits, and impact the community positively. Yeah, entrepreneurs are the ones who change the economic landscape of any country. I told you last time in the last podcast that the American economy was not changed by politicians, but entrepreneurs. So today we want to discuss the new wave. Of course, what is happening in the crypto space. We have been discussing and discussed a lot about crypto, and today I just want to come and give you the latest news that's happening in the crypto space. Do you know right now? I think the crypto market, the current market cap of crypto as per the Coinbase is $1.3 trillion. That means that's the total value of the market currently. And of course, even currently, Bitcoin is still dominating the market. There's a lot of movement in Bitcoin, and a lot of people are still trading Bitcoin. However, let me give you the latest news. China has stepped up the fight on cryptocurrency. In fact, they have said, this is what the Chinese government have said, that nobody in China or any banking institution should support crypto. You know how, like I remember in Kenya when you were fighting democracy, and we were saying Section 2A should not be liberalized. Same thing is happening now. China are saying no cryptocurrency should be had in China. No bank should support cryptocurrency. So you can't have a cryptocurrency account in China, or you cannot transfer money from the bank to cryptocurrency. And then there is no marketing material that can be used in China to support anything on cryptocurrency. So they're banning cryptocurrency in China. And of course, it's fighting the new wave. And of course, I know that the Chinese government are trying to develop their own currency. And that's the reason why they are doing this. Now, in other news, apparently India are now, interestingly, they're developing an act. They're ready to develop an act for cryptocurrency. So that means it's going to go mainstream, because they're developing a policy on cryptocurrency. They're saying they have a bill already ready and they want to discuss it in parliament. So a lot of good things are happening. And of course, the other thing, news that you need to know is that the biggest countries, the countries that are adopting cryptocurrency in the world, mainly is the US. The US market is huge in crypto, and of course they usually take the lead in technology and developments, and the major ones, and of course then followed by Europe, and of course Asia is also taking taking up a lot of, adapting a lot in cryptocurrency, and of course like Africa is still lagging behind, but at least a dominant country that is we're doing a lot of that is South Africa, Kenya, and Nigeria. I think those are the countries that are very dominant in terms of cryptocurrency. But we are there. Now, this is another thing. So a friend of mine was discussing with me, and he was telling me that they want to invest in cryptocurrency. And of course, one of the things that is happening in the crypto space is that many Africans, for example, are focusing more on what is called peer-to-peer trading. They're basically buying Bitcoin, selling Bitcoin, buying Bitcoin, selling Bitcoin. And just for information, we are developing an exchange for TMX coin where you can be able to buy crypto and sell. We'll have a platform where you can sell, buy Ethereum, buy Bitcoin, buy Binance coin, and also buy TMX coin. So we're going to be doing that. In a few months, it's going to be up and running. However, a lot of Africans have been losing a lot of money. We had a story in South Africa where somebody, a crypto exchange, I think they lost about $3.3 million for their customers, and they're saying that they were hacked. And of course, it's very difficult to understand how somebody would say they've been hacked with cryptocurrency, because the main reason why cryptocurrency is there is because to minimize hacking. We use Bitcoin. You can see how people are trading. If you want to use Ethereum, you can go to the Ethereum platform and see what is happening. So what is the opportunity in the crypto space? And for example, just for your information, currently the biggest exchange, of course we have a lot of exchanges. We have Binance, we have Coinbase, we have very many exchanges. The biggest exchange right now that is trading a lot in the world is Binance. And of course, Binance is having a lot of problems in Europe because I know UK are closing out Binance. US are closing out Binance exchange. And it's basically because they are fighting the crypto space. Now, what is the opportunity for you in the crypto space? One of the things that you may want to do, and it's basically just about, I think, a month ago, I think 2 months or 3 months ago, cryptocurrency was probably, or Bitcoin was trading at $60,000, and suddenly it crashed, and now it's down to about, I think, $30,000, between $30,000 and $35,000. That's where it's playing at. But there's still great opportunities because it plays out every time. You see Bitcoin playing at maybe 30,000, then it goes up to 35,000, then it comes down, then it plays out around that. That's just playing around there is a great opportunity for you to be able to buy and sell. You can buy Bitcoin. You can buy Bitcoin when it's at $30,000 and then sell it when it's at $35,000. What do you do when it's at $30? You at $35,000, you sell it and go to a stable coin. A stable coin, people, things like Binance, USD, Tether. It's a safe. They are called stable coins. They are safe places where the fluctuation is not much. So you hide there. Then when it goes down to 30, you buy and then sell. It's a great opportunity, and you can make quite a lot of money. Because imagine in a week, for example, like in a week you find, even in a day or two, you'll find cryptocurrency or a figure going from 35,000 comes to 30 and then goes up again. Right now, Ethereum is playing at $2,000. It's actually $2,000. Or $2,000, playing at $2,000, $25,000, comes down. So that's where the opportunity is if you're trading. But the biggest thing, and I keep saying this for Africa and for any market in the world, we need developers, people who are creating solutions for the problem. For example, in Kenya, we have a big problem of food. I never understand how we can have food rotting in Nanyuki or in somewhere in Nakuru, and some people in Garissa are crying of hunger. We need a solution, a logistic solution to move that product from one place to another and alleviate corruption. Do you know, I was surprised. I went to Mombasa that a country like Diani, they used to grow sugar. Now that factory is closing, yeah, because of politics or something else. Closing sugar, and so Kenyans are importing sugars from abroad because somebody in Diani, a politician in Diani, has messed up. Titanium is moving from Kenya going to Mozambique because somebody in Diani or politicians go to titanium factory and ask for kickbacks. Bad things happening. But you as an entrepreneur, how can you be able to translate that to be able to make it a business concept that you can be able to remove corruption? The biggest problem in our country and anywhere, I think in Africa, is corruption. So what product can you develop in Kenya that will be able to remove corruption there? That's a question you need to ask yourself. And you young people, and up there, I'm asking you, what can you do to remove corruption? You know, I was cycling on my way from my house to somewhere in Riru, and there are policemen who actually stop matatus every morning at 6. And the matatus know. The matatu guy usually carries 50 shillings on your hand, and they give the policeman every day. So they know, they plan that I'll use this route and I'll give a policeman money. Honestly, how can you make sure that issue of corruption is ceased? We need to develop projects that can stop corruption. And that's where cryptocurrency comes in, because it will be very transparent. Yeah, you're able to see what people are doing on a continuous basis. And the people to do this are people in the technology space. Of course, right now, with the development in lands, at least when we enhance technology, now what is happening is that at least we'll minimize corruption in lands. And even in the treasury, in the judiciary, we'll minimize corruption because of technology. However, we can still go a bit further using cryptocurrency or using blockchain technology, where you're able to have clear transparency of everything that is happening if it's moving of files from one place to another, it's an open source system, and you can see it on the blockchain. So those are things that are happening in the crypto space, and we need to be able to do that for Africa. And that's why I keep saying young people, because the young people have enough time and enough knowledge to be able to develop products that will be able to help and alleviate corruption in Kenya. So I ask you, develop. We have developers. Have a concept. Come together, guys. Maybe a guy from Strathmore or wherever, or JQuat. Think of how you can be able to change our ecosystem, remove corruption, and that part can only be done through technology. So I urge you, you young people, let's work together. Let's work. And I keep saying, and I say time and time again, if you need mentorship, we're here to mentor you, to help you, because you can't be everywhere. I can't be everywhere trying to do 1, 2, 3 things. The young people have time to be able to do things. Come to us. In fact, we are developing a technology hub where we'll be able to encourage young people to come and sit and develop products, develop systems that will be able to help us remove corruption. Remember, our country entirely depends on entrepreneurs for growth. One time our president was saying that 30%, a third of the economy of our GDP is taken up by corruption. A third. And remember, our budget is $3.3 trillion. Imagine a third of that, it goes through corruption. So if you can develop more technology systems to be able to remove corruption, such that we don't need to go to Ati House to register property. The properties are on a blockchain technology. They are on a system where every land can be seen, and if it's moved from one place to another, we can actually track the history. Those are the kind of things we need to do in our country. And I challenge you, as young people, technology is here to help us. Invest in technology, learn as much as you can, and so I can be able to help our economy grow. Remember, America was developed by entrepreneurs, not politicians. Once again, my name is Anthony Njoroge Jenga from Business Debut. What are you doing? We are helping you grow your business, explode your profit, and impact the community. So the end game is to impact community. So whatever else we do, we impact the community. Thank you, and God bless.